And as you can see, I'm joined by the lovely SJ.
Hi,
and if you've not seen SJ's channel before, I will link it below. You definitely should check it out because she does a baby names video every Monday. Yes, she does a baby names video every Monday. And yeah, she's like me. We just love baby names. Obviously, I do mine on a Wednesday, but check hers out on a Monday.
And we're not having any more babies ourselves,
well,
are we?
No,
are you?
Probably not. You never know. I keep a list on my phone just in case. I literally always write down if I hear a nice name, I'm like, oh, I'll just add that to my baby list for the baby I may never have, but just in case. So today we're going to talk Christmas baby names. We've also done a winter's baby names list, so I will link that below as well if you want to check that out. By the way, if you can hear loads of noise, it's because we are joined by our children today. So Sienna is there playing, and then SJ's children, or two of them, Evelina and Finn, are just playing over there. So yeah, you may hear a bit of madness in the background. But yes, today we're going to talk about Christmas baby names. There are 6 we've already done and spoken about over on SJ's channel. If you want to go and check those out, I will link that below as well. Lots of links below. And then we're going to chat about 6 more right now. So seeing as you're my guest, I will let you go first, SJ. So what's your first name?
Okay, so my first Christmas name is Holiday.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
She doesn't know what I've got on my list. I know, I thought
we don't know what we have,
isn't it? I actually really like the name Holiday. I think it is so lovely. It obviously just makes you feel happy and it makes you think of Christmas. It's quite American, I think. You know, we normally say Merry Christmas, but in America, I think they do like, enjoy your holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
I would never have thought of that, but I actually really like it.
It sounds like 1940s, a bit kitsch, you know, that sort of name.
It is very retro. It's a very retro name.
Yeah, very retro. There's no holidays ranking in the UK at the moment as a baby name, but I really like it. You could obviously shorten it to Holly.
Oh yeah, I did like it. Yeah,
which is another Christmas. I'm getting a 2 for 1. But Holiday, I love. I've got a little bit of a crush on this name at the moment. So
everyone's singing. They're clearly liking the names. They're all singing in here in the background.
And yeah, sat so quietly, and then we said, okay, we'll just do a quick film. Okay.
And then always the way. But anyway, I think they like Holiday. I really like that. Something I didn't have that on my list. So did you? Why don't you join in and write down a little list? You can pause the video and write down some names that you can think of, Christmas names, and then see if we say some of the same ones. So the first one that I thought of, because these are slightly more obscure than the other list, and it's the name Lucia.
I had that, Lucia. Is that Scandinavian?
It is Scandinavian, and it means
my Scandi name.
Graceful light. Sorry, I know I should have left that to you. But yeah, I just think it's a beautiful name, meaning light, and obviously from like the star, and you know, with the Christmas theme of following the star, and I just think it's gorgeous. You could also use Lux, which means the same thing for a boy, which I think is quite a cool boy's name as well. So Lucia for a girl, or Lux for a boy.
And Lucia, so in Sweden, and I think around Scandinavia, we have the festival of Lucia, which is towards the end of November, beginning of December, and it's the festival of light. So it's all about Saint Lucy, who was a Christian saint, and she used to go and give food and drinks to the Christians, and she used to wear candles in her hair to light the way. So it's a really cute little festival, sort of marks the winter solstice. And little girl is chosen each year as like to be Lucia, and she wears the little thing around her hair with the lights. So it's a really nice little festival in Sweden. So I think it's a very popular name in Scandinavia.
Very, very cute name. Definitely might have to add that to my list now of my imaginary child that I'm never going to have.
We're gonna get fish. Lots of fish with fabulous names.
We'll have these amazingly named fish.
Okay, I'm sure you've got this on your lists at home. I'm sure Lauren has this. So what about Noel?
Oh yes, perfect for a Christmas
I didn't go Noel. Noel for a boy or Noel for a girl, but I really like Noel. I think it is so pretty. It's only at number 1112.
I mean, you could go for Noel for a boy, but I mean, it reminds me of someone who's sort of, you know, around 40 kind of now. I don't really imagine a little boy called Noel, but you know, you could go for Noel, but I think Noel for a little girl is really, really sweet.
It is so adorable, and I think your whole life you could be Ellie if you're older, but I think Noel just sounds so nice. You'd always know that they were a Christmas baby. It really brings the spirit of Christmas right into the name.
And even the fact it ends with L, you could shorten it to L. Elle McPherson. I love the name Elle actually, but yeah, I think Noel for a Christmas name, very, very sweet. My next one is the name Christian. and that obviously is because Christmas is a Christian festival, or a Christian story of Christmas. And I like the name Christian. We did mention the name Crispin.
Yeah.
We mentioned it in another video, and I kind of like names that sound like that, and I just think Christian's quite a cool name. Like Christian
I've always
Bale.
liked Christian, yeah, all those actors. It's very Hollywood, isn't it?
Christian Slater. Oh, what?
They're wrecking the
Something's
kitchen.
just broken there.
Yeah, Christian, I really like it. Yeah, very Hollywood. I always loved Christian Slater. It's a very masculine, handsome name.
I was going to say, they're always quite handsome actors named Christian. So I can imagine a little boy would grow into quite a handsome man named Christian. So yeah, I just think that's a really nice name around Christmas time.
Right, is it my last one?
It's your last one, Noel.
So,
going quickly.
This is an off the wall one again. How about the name Aubrey, which means elf?
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. I actually had to look up names that meant elf, because elves are so cute, and imagine a little baby dressed as elves, and Aubrey apparently means elf.
That is very, very sweet.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And I think that originally it was a boy's name.
Because I would have thought of it as a girl's
But
name.
I think of it as a girl's, and obviously Audrey for girls, but Aubrey was apparently for boys, but I think it's so gender neutral, and I actually really like it for a girl.
And again, starting with the vowel. Really love names that sound with the vowel, so...
It's pretty, and it's not so in-your-face Christmassy named if you didn't want to be like, you know, here's my baby. But Aubrey.
Here's Jesus, born on Christmas Day. But there's another name, but that's not my last one. But you know, you could always go for Jesus if you wanted to. We've been joined by the lovely Evelina. And yeah, so the final name then is the name Ivy. Which of course after Holly and Ivy. And yeah, so very Christmassy, but a very cute name. Fitting in with kind of the whole vintage theme as well at the moment. So sort of vintage names are really in. And Ivy is part of vintage names. Oh, do you like Ivy? I think Sienna likes it.
It's a name you sort of wouldn't have thought of using maybe 5-10 years ago, but now it seems so right on trend.
It's quite a short name, really sweet little name. And
short and sweet names are so nice, and it doesn't sound sort of, you wouldn't automatically think it's just for a Christmas baby, but it's once you know it's a Christmas baby,
then you can go,
it
yes,
seems
of course.
extra sweet.
And one of the vloggers that we know from Hey Mummy, Katie Willis, she has a little girl called Ivy. So yeah, I just really love that name. So those are 6 of our Christmas baby names. If you want to hear the other 6, then head over to SJ's channel. I think all the kids are getting a bit hungry now. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let us know if you had any of the same names as us, or let us know what you thought of any of the names. Leave any comments below. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, we'll be back soon, or I'll be back soon, and I'm sure SJ and I will be doing another thing together soon too. And thank you for joining me. We've had lots of fun. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.